Main message. We have moments in our life in which we reflect and realize unhappiness. This is good because from then on we can change our life and feel less limited. You can feel like going cold turkey on what you have spent most of your time on, but you do not need to do that. All you need to do is build a relationship with that place and have conversations in which you are separating yourself gradually until you have taken control and you are making decisions that make you feel like you are getting somewhere.
Is it time? It feels like this is the time. My mind says no, it isn't time. I have been here for too long. It's time to take a break.
When we have stayed in one position for so long, we can have two decisions in mind. It is whether to stay in that place, or the second decision is to make changes and move forward. Having these thoughts can start because you have realized you are not truly happy with how your life has turned out or where you have been. But then you see where you were, and it felt like luxury. Because of this, thoughts conflict. For us to make the right decision, we must see where we were and go there and question, is this worth it, or are there better days to look forward to? It is like having a conversation with where you were and building a relationship through that. For example, you may love spending time in the pool that you purchased for yourself. You plan to spend a couple hours per day alone in it because you feel like this is what you earned, and it feels comfortable. But then you realize this is taking too much of your time and no changes are being made. Will you stop it completely? If this is a habit, then it will be difficult to stop it suddenly. The best advice will be to sit in the pool and think about what you have missed and how you feel about your life. You can find it easier to think about this because you are in a relaxing state. It is like sitting on the sofa watching TV. When you can think this through, you can identify solutions to change your life. Through this, you can plan to reduce the number of hours in that pool per day until you are at a point in your life in which spending time in the pool is less time, and with that time, you are building better habits. You are prioritizing time with that pool, but not allowing it to hold you back. As a child, we can love sitting on a sofa and watching TV, until we realize that we are not truly happy, and we are missing parts of our lives that should form memories. Because of this, we suddenly stop, but this gives us the urge to go back to it and spend more than a few hours to make up the hours we missed to feel more satisfied. But what if we watched TV but plan to reduce it hours per day until we are at a point in our life, we are taking control. We are now forming memories outside of our comfort zone, but also in our comfort zone in which we are enjoying life to the point we are not feeling limited and feeling in control. The reason why we stay with bad habits is because we feel like someone has controlled that part of our life by telling us when we should take part in the bad habit and when we have to do other things. When you get older, you can look at your life on your own and want to change it, which makes it easier to control that part of your life. Lesson. We can have habits that we spend so much time on per day, that we have realized that we have missed out on a lot of things. But it does not have to end in that moment. We can change our life and move forward. We do not need to continue sitting in that comfortable place and feeling like it is controlling us. We can take control over our own life and get up from that chair and make plans on how we will be in that place lesser and lesser until we can look back and realize we have formed good memories that we are grateful for.